Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. So earlier this morning, my iPhone completely went out on me. The internals, the hardware, it fried. The motherboard, everything completely done. So I had to travel to the Apple store to get them to replace that. It was still under warranty. So they replaced the entire internals. The only thing that was kept was the chassis itself, like the screen and the camera. So I was a little upset that I had to leave work early. I had to travel all the way to the Apple store. It took like 3 hours to get all this completed. Good thing that I did go there because I finally was able to catch the new Tmobile site on the rooftop of a hotel in progress. So I was able to grab pictures. You can see the crane sticking out in the back. You can see one of the Tmobile sectors with N41, N71 on it. So this install is a density addition. This is not a RSRP fix. They have two sites already in the area, so coverage is fine. This is densification and more speed. I was able to get about 100 megabits per second in the area, but they're filling in additional speeds. So they must be seeing something internally that I wasn't tracking. So once this site is done, I mean, it's going to have plenty speed. It's going to have 140 megahertz of N41 with the recent spectrum swap with Sonic Wave. So they're going to fully optimize the site and turn it on and everything else. So this is going to be good. So there you see the crane again. They already have all three sectors on the rooftop, and there's the electric pole and the cabinets that will, I'm sure, be moved up to the rooftop. So they should have this new site done shortly. Shouldn't take too long. Vertical One is a very good company. They're actually locally owned in El Paso, and they'll get this done as quickly as possible. I'm sure there's some fiber that they'll have to hook up. I'm sure there's some kind of fiber already at the hotel. They got to have internet on the inside, so they probably just struck a deal with whoever's already there. They're gonna hook the site up to fiber, optimize, and then it should be ready to go, and it's going to be a great addition to the area. Plenty more speeds. It's right off the Interstate 10, off the gateway, so there's a ton of traffic going that way anyway. So this is probably much needed. So T-Mobile continuing to install and densify still, right? We are well post-merger. Integration is largely done in El Paso anyway. They've integrated all the Sprint Keep sites that they were planning to keep. They got that done. They got most sites, like 98% of sites with backup generators, so they did that investment. Now they do have to still go back to the strand mount small cells and upgrade all of them with N41, which I'm going to assume is going to take some time. So they will probably gradually scale that, but they're still putting in for new sites. This is like the second or third new site that I spotted on the permit log. This one is already being installed. There's another one on the west side of town, and then there's another one, I think, far east, but I'd have to double check the permit log. So that tells me they're continuing to invest in the market. Maybe not as aggressively and as heavily as they once were, but they're still adding sites. So they're still densifying. So even after the spectrum swap, getting additional 60 megahertz on air, they're still adding sites. They didn't have to. They could have been lazy and just waited it out and said, let's see what this additional spectrum does. Let's see how much that'll beef up and boost the capacity and speeds. They didn't do that. They continued the plan. If it's approved, let's deploy it. We have the capital approved. Let's deploy it. And I mean, who knows? They might be able to get a couple of more FWA customers off of this site, right? It's deployed capital that you were going to spend anyways. So let's add it, let's optimize it, let's get the right backhaul up there, right? 10 gig circuits, and let's get some additional FWA in the area. Maybe some homes, maybe some businesses. Who knows what could transpire off of adding just this one site. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you're seeing T-Mobile continuing to install new sites in your area. Let us know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.